Who would win? The polar bear versus the grizzly bear. Let's talk about the ultimate Arctic apex predator, the polar bear. Scientifically known as Ursus maritimus, the polar bear is the largest land carnivore on Earth. Adult males typically weigh between 900 and 1,600 pounds and measure 8 to 10 feet long. The biggest recorded individuals have topped 1,700 pounds and stood over 11 feet tall on their hind legs. Females are roughly half that size. These bears are perfectly engineered for the frozen north. Their thick, water-repellent fur appears white, but is actually transparent, with black skin underneath that absorbs heat from the sun. A thick layer of blubber keeps them insulated in sub-zero temperatures. Their massive paws, up to 12 inches across, act like snowshoes on ice and powerful paddles in the water. Polar bears are excellent swimmers. They can cruise at 6 miles per hour and have been recorded swimming continuously for days, covering distances of over 200 miles. On land, they can sprint up to 25 to 30 miles per hour in short bursts. They're almost exclusively carnivorous. Their main prey is seals, especially ringed and bearded seals. Using an incredible sense of smell that can detect a seal from over a mile away, even under 3 feet of snow, they either still hunt at breathing holes or stalk seals resting on the ice. Once they catch one, they use their powerful jaws and claws to crush the skull and feast primarily on the high-energy blubber. Solitary, patient, and immensely strong, the polar bear rules the Arctic ice with pure power and precision. One of North America's most iconic and powerful predators, the grizzly bear. A subspecies of the brown bear, the grizzly is famous for that distinctive shoulder hump, dish-shaped face, and long, curved claws that can reach 3 to 4 inches. Adult males typically weigh 400 to 700 pounds, with some coastal giants pushing past 1,000 pounds. Females are smaller, usually 250 to 400 pounds. When standing on their hind legs, large males can reach 8 to 10 feet tall. That shoulder hump is pure muscle. It gives them incredible digging power and strength in their front legs. Grizzlies can run up to 35 miles per hour in short bursts, faster than the world's fastest human, and they're excellent swimmers. Despite their fearsome reputation, grizzlies are opportunistic omnivores. Up to 80 to 90% of their diet can be plants, berries, roots, nuts, and grasses. But they also take down elk calves, moose, deer, dig for ground squirrels, and in coastal areas feast on salmon. In the fall, they enter hyperphagia, eating up to 20,000 calories a day to build fat for hibernation. They have a powerful bite force around 975 to 1,200 pounds per square inch, strong enough to crush bone. And those massive paws deliver bone-breaking swipes. Grizzlies are highly intelligent, have an exceptional sense of smell, and are fiercely protective of their cubs and territory. Solitary, adaptable, and incredibly strong. The grizzly bear is a true force of nature in the mountains, forests, and tundra of North America. The polar bear would win. Both are absolute powerhouses, but they have different strengths. The polar bear is the larger of the two on average. Big males can outweigh grizzlies by a few hundred pounds and stand taller. They're built for the ice with longer necks, massive paws, and a slightly stronger bite force. Around 1,200 pounds per square inch. They're also excellent swimmers and incredibly patient hunters. The grizzly, however, is more muscular and aggressive in close combat. That distinctive shoulder hump is pure power for digging and delivering devastating paw swipes. Grizzlies are known for their explosive strength, longer curved claws, and a more robust skull structure that handles hard impacts better. They're also faster over short distances on land and highly territorial. In a pure strength and size contest, the polar bear often has the edge. But in a fight on solid ground, the grizzly's aggression, agility, and powerful forelimbs make it a serious threat. Overall, most experts give a slight edge to the polar bear due to size and bite power. But a big, motivated grizzly could absolutely flip the script. What do you think? Drop your prediction in the comments.